My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Slay the Spire Downfall. We're going to be continuing as the slime boss in Ascension 5. Oh, also gonna quickly make sure you can see the screen. Ooh, that's a spicy option right there. Take 18 damage in order to obtain a rare card. And then we get to upgrade that in the first space of the game. I was about to say, I'm ready for this to give us a... ooh, probably tag team here, to be honest. I'm ready for this to give us a... what's the name of it? Mass feed, and then immediately lose the run afterwards because of my greed. Mass feed means mass greed. Right, I'm gonna make the bruiser here just to try and get as much damage out as possible. I just need to guarantee that I got the kill this turn. Nice. Alright, Soul Calendar as well as Nibble, Growth Punch, and Press the Attack. Nibble's just nice. Pretty happy having that in the deck. An upgraded zero cost card with it as well. I might be trying to hunt too many elites with this, but I feel pretty strong. Let's try and farm some health off of this one, though. Spit, Nibble. Okay, I'll split and then immediately repurpose to get more HP back than I lost. Alright, so we end up losing 6 and we're basically no healthier than we were previously. Alright, so I'm leaving it one more hand here so that I have the ability to Corrosive Spit and then... I should have defended... I thought that was a strike, not a tackle. Goop Spray. I'm going to Goop Spray just for the vulnerability right now. I'm also going to go for Cultist Potion in this fight. I was very much hoping we were going to have something a little simpler than this combat, but that's okay. 1-2 combo. Right, we'll split for Gorilla Slime. 1-2 combo. Tag team and then defend. Oh God, I'm being funneled into an elite fight after this as well, so yeah, I think I got way too aggressive. Like extremely way too aggressive. There's our kill and Shuriken as well. Nice. Sure, I'll Slime Brawl, I guess. I really don't know how I'm getting through that next fight. Nibble for a Divide and Conquer. So I'll split into Bruiser Slime. Kill, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna save us. I mean, at least we have the time to do some slime brawling. And we can leave the stone calendar to start incrementing as well. Okay, okay. This could be worse, could be worse. Split into a leeching slime, giving me the ability to tag team here and defend myself, so then I can tackle afterwards as well. Serve and protect. Right, let's serve. Then manage to full defend on this turn. Things are looking pretty good for us, actually. double defend, throw out a strike, and then win the fight. Next turn, Stone Calendar. Although, Spit? Dang. Would have preferred to get Spit that turn. The boot, as well as Sampling Lick? I don't really want any of those. Then, if I am coming over here, I've got to break the Sapphire for 10 max HP, and then rest. I think I could Liquid Bronze in this fight as well. Attack plus remove the debuff resistance of everyone. Happy to get a point of strength there on the first turn, sure. Still got Split and Tag Team left in the deck. I just need to get them at least close enough to one another, so that I can get the team down like that. Okay, now the deck is interesting. We're actually going to live with this one. Still probably overzealous, admittedly. But at least we're alive. Mercury Hourglass for more damage against them. I like that. Gooping the enemies more, no. Consume Lick, no. Definitely happy to lose a strike in this location. Lose the boot, gain Scrap Ooze. Locked if you reach inside. Scrap Ooze. At the start of combat, spawn Scrap Ooze. At rest sites, you can donate a card to the Scrap Ooze, modifying its damage. Interesting. So I can use it to remove things from the deck that I don't care about, or I can get good cards and give them to the Scrap Ooze in order to buff it. Interesting, interesting. I'm very, very keen on seeing what we can get done with that. Also, respawns at the end of your turn if absorbed, and does not reduce max HP. So we can take basically anything that says absorb in the deck, right? Let's split into a Maya, possibly for more HP. I mean, that's enough defending for me. Let's get a point of strength out of it. Sure, it's Goop Spray Strike. And Tag Team? Hey, Tag Team. Tag Team, and then I'm going to Corrosive Spit, and then I'm going to hit you again. That was a decent amount of HP to get off the Merchant, certainly, that early. Whenever you enter a shop, heal for 15. Whenever you enter a shop, heal for 15 HP is very valuable. I think we just have to take them and then run away. Makes going to shops next floor a lot easier at the absolute least. Tag Team right there. Gosh, maybe that is it. Maybe I'm just donating cards to the Scrap Ooze and trying to use Tag Team to do it. Use it to do damage. That does seem like a really good way to go about this. Fine. Alright. Let's nibble our way into a Megalick before we go for a Tag Team. Giving out an extra 24. You can donate a card to the Scrap Ooze. So not necessarily as a free action. I wonder if I kind of need it to be a free action to actually have the ability to invest as much as I would like to into it. I'd be dead on board without having done that. Alright. We've got our kill. Next part, mass repurpose. Absorb all slimes, gain 1 potency, 4 block, and absorb and heal 4 HP for each absorbed. I think it's rally the troops, to be honest. Snecko. Yep, it's Snecko. Nibble becomes a lot worse. Tag team, Shaper Puddle, Slime Brawl, and Goop all become a lot better. And it simplifies a lot of the card choice that we can have to do on this floor. Scrap. Remove a card from... Yeah, okay. It will cost us. I guess... Okay, I'm gonna get the decks so I can keep myself alive. And I'm gonna start out by scrap mechanicking the uncommon there. Big old Goop Spray, a single defend as well. Alright. Rally the troops, spit, strike, defend. Just get a decent amount of damage out, and then hopefully we can just race for the exit. Right, Slime Brawl, what do you got? Ooh, defense and intangibility. That sounds pretty good to me. I'll go for the kill immediately after. Yeah, this I like this. Yes, I like the change with the Snecko. Don't like any of the cards there available for us though. Here's another shot. Thank you for the heal. On defense. You know what? Certainly could have been a lot worse. Certainly could have been, considering we're completely fine. Unfortunately, the previous hand would have been the best hand for tag teams to turn up in, so that I had another chance at getting at the hand after. Okay. One more shop, honestly, will probably finish our shopping counters. That Kakor is kind of... Is it? Is that Kakor kind of good? How long do I really spend in a fight? Kakor's still kind of good, isn't it, though? Is it? I don't know. You know what's never really good in this deck? That split card. Okay, Rally the Troops seems great in a position like this. And Corrosive. Managed to get out and rally the troops productively in this fight, and that's good enough for us. We may end up removing it, may not. That Slime Brawl's pre-upgraded, but honestly, it'd still only play the top 2 cards of your deck for a random cost, which isn't good enough. Okay, so here we need to scrap another card. I think Slime Brawl, honestly, I also need to get rarer cards to start scrapping. Even if this isn't, you know, a winning path, this is the path I want to do. I want to explore the scrap ooze. Perfect. All right, and then the tag team next turn is already lethal. Tincture, none of those are good upgrades for us. Gambling chip, okay. Effectively decide our opening hand. Happy to do that. We get rid of the rally the troops for some extra damage there. We can even just throw anything that's not 0 cost, basically. I'm gonna armor his tincture here. That probably wasn't really necessary in retrospect, right? Oh well. I'm still happy with it. Attack team again for the kill. Omamori is a great pickup there. Level up, honestly, is pretty good still, right? Yeah. I don't really have things I can scrap at this point anymore. So one sec, hang on. -1 for commons. So I'm assuming, for the sake of this, that it considers commons and basics to be the same card type, despite the fact that they aren't. Basics are the cards that are included in your base deck. Commons are the types that have the same border but are not included in your base deck. I'm going to take this opportunity to break the, or rather, grab the ruby key. Ooh. Extra soul seems really good here if we would then go for the merchant immediately after. Sure. Obviously negate the curse with the Omamori. Okay. Level up. Spit and tag team. Beautiful. All right. Rare cards for me, please. Oh, God. Slime Tail. When you fall below 50% of your maximum HP, split into a Gorilla Slime, and the next time you take damage, your leading slime is absorbed instead. We definitely take Shape of Puddle. I probably take and then get rid of Slime Slap. Might be statues a little bit appealing. X costs. I wish I could just look at a logbook right now. Like, Monster Train gives you the ability to open a logbook mid-run. Unfortunately, STS does not have any similar effects that we can get. Okay, how many X costs have we got in here? So I'm pretty sure it's 0. We've still got locked cards. Okay, there's 1 in Teamwork. Yeah, it's definitely not the X-Cost one. Oh, that's fine. We can redo this fight instantaneously. Spit so we can get the HP, and then we didn't even need it. Then we got the kill. It's not going to refresh to the store or anything like that. We're fine. Okay. Slime Slap. We still need to remove some cards from the deck. Like, do we really want to get the tackle out of there? Probably not, to be honest. Versus Spit's pretty useless, though. I really want a Slime Tail here. We'll take the White Beast statue for extra potions. Try and translate that into some value here. Let's fight the Arena Champions. We can do that probably pretty easy. And it seems like you get the same reward from the Arena Champions as you'd get otherwise. I'm going to throw all of those cards. The idea here being that now we are at the bottom of a new draw. Dang, didn't manage to kill the front line. That's fine. But this means that I'm now closer to my next hit. The next hit being the command hit, the tag team. There we go. That's the name of it. Thread and Needle as well as the Pantograph. Thread and Needle is the start of each combat has 4 plated armor for us, and at the start of boss combats, you will heal for 25 HP from the Pantograph. Don't need any of those. Liquid Bronze. Do you really mean anything to me at the moment? Probably not. It's just a really bad hand. I'm just going to shape a puddle and then attack a couple times there, because that wasn't good. That wasn't shaping up to be a good one. Then we've got another shape of puddle, just in case, on this turn, and like heck we do. Shape of puddle is going to be so big for this run, giving us the ability to actually do this. No. I think if we don't go to Niao, this is still really good. But if we go to Niao, suddenly this is awful. Okay. And if dying to Niao is what it takes to check out a cool build, so be it. Not every day you get the Scrap Ooze. I can say that because it's been a lot of days and I hadn't yet had the Scrap Ooze. Good Memories is really interesting. It's very, very powerful here. Let's drop the colorless for it. Level up is way too costly there to play. Probably don't need the Shapes of Puddle rather this early. We don't really have a scaling block plan. The lack of that intimidates me a little bit here, I'll be honest. I'll take the extra hit on the enemy while I get it. What even would be my scaling block plan? It might have to come out of potions at this point. Yeah, I guess it will have to. Maybe we pivot to Darkling Trio? Command X times, gain 5 block X times. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's also an X-Cost card, so it doesn't get affected by the whole Snecko business. Well, now I really wish that I had taken Chem-X in retrospect. Gain energy at the start of each turn, splitting costs 2 more HP, and max HP. We only do that 1 time, so pretty easy take for us right there. Break the Ruby for an extra point of strength. Then scrap the Slime Slap, because I specifically included in the deck to scrap it. Reduce the damage you take from tackles by 1. Replication. Oh god, Replication is a slow dupe of that tag team, but a second tag team in the deck is really good. I thought Replication was about to be a joke, but it's actually what we take. I should also card remove every card that isn't going to be those 2 tag teams that we're just hoping to constantly play. Let's. I mean, upgrading the replications work there. Obviously, changing the cost. So, teamwork's pretty decent there. Yeah, we've got to upgrade teamwork in this space. All right, Nemesis. It's tag team. Unfortunately, it does have a high cost. Come on. Low cost replication. You'll love to see that. We're doing it. We're doing a thin deck. It's been too long. It's been far too long since we've done one of these. Level up and then tag team you twice. Blue candle. Unplayable cost cards can have played. Sure. I think it really does anything for us there, though. Hey, another rare card for us to get rid of. Armor's Tincture. Probably need that more than damage for a little bit more defense on lock. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to replicate the shape of puddle here. Just effectively guaranteeing this fight for us. Love it. Good fight. So, I don't want to take any of the others. Don't need a weak potion either. Alright. Also not really keen on any of the things in this shop, unfortunately. Fossilized Helix? That will prevent the damage we take to splitting to our first slime, so that's actually not really going to be impactful at all. Potion Belt for extra potion slots. Okay, that matters, though. Let's get rid of Rally the Troops here. Come on, give me a rare card. I know our offset is complete garbage right now, but still, give me a rare card. Gimme. I mean, like, it works really well, though. Forward tackle. Deal 18 and take 3 to yourself. Command twice. It hurts to turn that down, though. But I'm gonna do it. Wow, they didn't even offer me their allegiance. It's like they don't even want to join. So this is the non-event version of them, I imagine, then. Prepare's actually really good in this deck. Oh, well, here's the Darklings. Do I want them? Okay, so they each deal 3 damage, but when I command one of them, they command all of them, right? So that means every time I use... I'm dealing 9 damage? Is that the case? 15 after I play the level up, but I'm already dealing 14 with the Scrap Ooze. Oh, God! So you know what I do? We take them, and then we scrap them. Let's use the tackle there, certainly. Keep the nunchaku. Okay! We can scrap them next floor. Tag team. My God, this is so effective. Nah, none of that, thanks. Let's drop the colorless for a power potion. I'm just trying to curate the best 5 for the final fight. Best 5 are probably going to be the ones that are the longest impact they have. Replication and tag team are the bottom 2 cards of the deck. Hopefully they're Reasonable costs. Not reasonable costs, but I still have to just dupe the tag team. And then play it. Thankfully, we're still taking no damage. This one should be a pretty good turn, though. My team, and then teamwork to make all the dreams work. Beautiful. Double tag team on the draw, and we've got the kill. Oh, yes. Thank you, Snecko, for supporting my dream here. Okay, that's the rest where we're going to get rid of the Darklings. Should be a pretty quick fight here as well, to be entirely honest with you. I may actually replicate the teamwork here. Oops, misclicked. Or immediately thought better of the sentence I just uttered. The blasphemy that had come spewing forth. Given what I've just done this run, I definitely don't think Scrap Ooze needs to be a free action. I was debating that at the point, not to be like, oh, Scrap Ooze should be a free action, otherwise it's not going to be useful, but it was me more out loud debating, okay, can I make it useful? Do I have enough time? Do I have enough different locations to actually interact with to make it as useful as I would hope it would be? Okay. Strike dummy. Cards containing strike deal 3 total damage. There's one strike in the deck. Slimy elixir. Whenever an effect applies goop, apply 2 more. That's not really relevant at all to this. Well. Whenever you play a power and attack and a skill in the same turn, remove all of your debuffs. Removing all of our debuffs would remove our confuse from the Snecko eye, and unfortunately, if we have a bad cost on a lot of our cards before we do that removal, we just suffer a lot. I don't like the idea of that. I think it's honestly just remove another card from this deck. I don't really need to upgrade anything while it's in my hand either, so pass here. And finally, scrap the Darkling trio. Not the best opening hand I've ever seen. Before I use the replication on tag team here, I'm going to Power Potion. If you absorb a slime, no. Tackle Steel, no. This time you would take... Okay. Well, none of these are relevant, right? Literally none of them are relevant in any way. It's okay. They don't all have to be, I just had to know. Thankfully, I can play these curses out. God, if only I also drew Haunted here. I could have just lost this whole hand and been happy about it. Let's burn those out. Block with the Shaper Puddle there as well, actually. Now, here's the ultimate question. Do I want a deck that's just 2 tag teams and a teamwork? Yup. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. Okay. So we don't burn out any more important cards because we don't have any more important cards to burn out at this point. Honestly, I really don't like Bewildered, but I have to play Tag Team. I could have even probably pulled back Bewildered with the Liquid Memories and then played it. Okay, never mind. I've also got to make sure I always have a valid target for the other tag team. Beautiful. We also get a second boss here, Watcher, and then we got the Ironclad for the third as well. Having seen them slightly prior, we've had the spoiler on that. Oh, wait. Yeah, we... if not for that block... No, wait. Hang on. We did kill you at the start of the turn. Never mind. Glad it happened. God, imagine if we just had the X+1, though. Oh, it'd be so good. That's not the ethereal one. Let's play the other one, then. And we've still just got 2 intangibility just hanging out in the deck if we need it at any point. Just dealing enough damage here has been our defense. There's the ethereal tag team. And we should probably win this turn. We tag team. We tag team. And then we'll tag team one more time. This was a 35-minute run? 12-card deck. 35-minute run. Snecko. And it went to Meow. I am so sorry to cheat you of half of the length of a typical episode here, but I immediately need to run away so that people think that we lost and get spooked by the speed run. We even beyond perfect. My God. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire Downfall. In particular, this has been a Covenant 5 run with the Slime Boss, using Tag Team to reckless abandon, and it taking handy care not only of us, but of our enemies, in different ways each. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on this game, past, present, and future, as well as the links you can find to get the mod for yourself, as well as the game for yourself. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and we'll see you tomorrow.